Oh, sweet, that's already set up. What is going on at Twitch? Riles Beniles back in the saddle with some Fallout 76. It's been a minute. I want to look at when the last time I played Fallout 76. It's been a while. It has been, oh shit, like a month. Happy Wasteland Wednesday. Yeah, it's been a while. A lot of stuff has been going on. Obviously, I've been keeping busy on the channel with some Star Wars Bounty Hunters, some South Park, and some other games. It's just been trying to do this exclusively on Wednesdays, and then essentially I just, get sidetracked with a bunch of different projects. Graphic design work has really been kicking my ass, and all that good stuff. But wanted to kind of get back in this now that Fallout 76 is going to be bringing out some DLC. Can I help you with something? Oh my goodness. Apparently I'm just a giant jungle gym. There's some DLC coming out. I think next, was it the 12th, is when they're gonna start the DLC and the new content and stuff like that. March 12th is their first unveiling, and there's gonna be some stuff every week coming out for Fallout 76, coming out in the next few months. So figured I would try to get in while it's still vanilla and figure out what I've been missing. It seems like a lot of people definitely petered out. I actually saw an article where they were joking that the person that wanted their single player experience of Fallout 76 finally got their wish, because nobody's on the servers anymore, or at least they got the private servers. But this is going to be a twofold episode, so Millie, you're going to need to get off here. There you go. You can just lay down. Updated my desk space a little bit, so now I have a vertical stand for my PlayStation. I have my laptop on the high rise of my desk, so now I have this open space, and of course that means that the cats think that they can just run around on it. But it's a twofold episode because this came in the mail today. Yes, the February 2019 loot crate for Fallout. And I literally just got home like 20 minutes ago, and I figured that this would be a good opportunity to show what is in this crate with you guys as well. While I tried to open this, because there is a sticker on it, because that's how they keep it nice and safe. I will just do some house cleaning here. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch, twitch.tv. I'm using a freaking nail file to open this up. Twitch.tv/Riles Beniles. That's also the link for my YouTube as well. It's youtube.com/Riles Beniles. I don't know if you're watching me on Twitch or YouTube or either. Whether you're watching live or after the fact, I definitely appreciate you checking out the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch and on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube if you are watching there. But most importantly, come make an account here at Twitch and come hang out with me here. This is where I'm doing most of my live streams, just because it's just so easy to work through, and it's really manageable, and there's a lot of more different cool features that YouTube doesn't really offer at this point for me. And YouTube's algorithm has been so messed up recently that it's just nice to do this and explore a new venue. So this is where I'm going to be doing most of my live streams. But if you're seeing this, just come on and hang out with us here over on Twitch. So it'll be fun. All right, so the sticker is cut. So we're going to open this up together. Okay. I can't remember what the theme is. I'm going to actually pull that out here. There's some stuff in here. There's some cool things in here. Let's see. Aftermath is the theme. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys see that? Aftermath. There you go. Aftermath. So we're looking at some radiation style stuff here. Right off the bat, was this a shirt? Okay, right off the bat, we get a Glowing Sea t-shirt, a fall t-shirt. This is like Christmas, like we're like, oh, does everybody see it? So the Glowing Sea, was it tan, beige? I don't know what it would be. And of course now you gotta fold it back. I don't know. I'm always weird about like t-shirt colors, I always like darker colors, but then you have like my grandma who I'd wear like wrestling t-shirts and they'd always be black, and I'd be wearing Triple H's t-shirts, so it'd always be skulls, and my grandma always thought I was a goth. So, ooh, what the hell is this? Next item that I'm looking at here, an irradiated blood ice pack set. So, okay, that's actually that's practical for wrestling, I guess. You know, if I'm, you know, mess up my knee or something like that, I have an ice pack on hand if I get it frozen. That's what it looks like, not food, like the irradiated blood that you get in the game. Obviously, it's not cold because it's been in a crate forever. Although with these weather temperatures, actually a little bit surprising it's not freezing out. So, that's actually kind of cool because in the last crate there was a salt and pepper shaker that were shaped like mini nukes. And that was really nice to kind of see, because then it was like, oh, that's actually something I can actually use. Here's the second piece of the Liberty Prime set. It's one of the legs, it looks like. Or no, is it one of the hands? I think this might be one of the hands. No. No, I think it's one of the legs. So we're making a Liberty Prime. The first one from the last Loot Crate, that was the body. This is one of the legs. Box 2 of 6. I don't need to open it. I actually finally put together my Power Armor piece with dog meat today. I collected all the boxes. I never actually assembled it because I wanted to bring it over to work. And I just, for whatever reason, just decided never to do that. Next item is the Adam's Judgment replica. This is actually one of my favorite melee weapons in the DLCs. You know, this actually was kind of the reason I wanted to get into a melee class, because the item is super cool. So, just like the what was the other one that we had? The mini nuke set, the mini nuke replica. We got that here. Adam's Judgment replica. You see it right there. It's another small set, kind of like the laser rifle replica that you get in the Wasteland Loot Crate set from a couple years back. So kind of cool to have a little arsenal there. This, actually no, I'll get to this in a second. We'll get to the main event in a second. Semi-main, the breather. The Aftermath Crate number 8 pin, which is the Ghoulified pin right there. Actually get it a little closer. There, no, there you go. Oh, there it is. So there's that. I like the pins. I just need to get like, I feel like you need a vest or something like that. I need like some sort of vest to have all my pins, and it's like, hey, look at all my flair. And I think this is kind of the main event here. With a new California Republic flag that I can hang up on the wall. This is cool because I've actually kind of like considered getting a flag like this, and I don't know if anybody was really. I'm sure there's somebody that made like a custom one or something like that, but now I actually have one. So this is really cool. This is you can kind of see like the bear and everything like that here. I'm not gonna open it because then it's gonna take forever to put it back in. But no, that's actually super cool because all that there's I just recently saw that that Bethesda has a new. What was that? A new shirt that's available for pre-order. That's of Sunset Sarsaparillas. So seeing that kind of stuff is like, oh, that's cool that New Vegas is still a thing that people are still talking about. And obviously, the only way to really support New Vegas and support really any product is to buy the product. So that is the Fallout Crate for February 2019. Obviously, got it today, which means that I got it a week into March, but that's kind of standard for Loot Crate, at least from what I've gathered. There was the Nuka-Cola Crate that it came like 2 months after the fact. Like it was super late. But this is the crate for the Aftermath Crate for February of 2019. Some nice stuff in there. Yeah, usually in the crate there's always a couple things that I'm like, oh, that's super cool and everything. I was like, I see why you got it. I don't know what the next one is, but that's, I think it was like 40 some bucks. I think it's like 42 with my PayPal, with tax and shipping and all that stuff. But you just get it every couple months, and it's, for me, I like Fallout stuff, so there's always a couple things that are practical. The robot one that was, I think, in October, that gets practical use. I actually have that in my bag, my wrestling bag. That's my towel there. Can't really use it for, like drying off in the shower or anything like that because it's too small. But, cool stuff like that. You can get down now. And then also, just really quick, this isn't from the Loot Crate by any means, but this is from Best Buy. It's a Steelbook. It was like $4, I think, online. Probably, I think, with the discount, but it's like $7, I guess, if you didn't get a savings on it. But this is actually really cool. I like Steelbooks. When I bought my Power Armor Edition, I bought it for the Xbox because I wanted the helmet, obviously. And I had to get rid of the Steelbook for the Tricentennial Collection. I'm sorry about that. But honestly, like the Steelbook that comes with the Power Armor Edition was it was just basically the Tricentennial cover just in the Steelbook. And honestly, this is really cool because it's the cover here for the game with the helmet, and then Vault 76, the Vault Dwellers coming out of the vault and everything like that. Inside, and there's obviously all of my stuff there, but it's the you can see where the CD goes. Is the map of West Virginia, so a lot of cool thought process into that Steelbook. Honestly, I wish a lot of these games had, like, I just bought Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, for like $20, and I kind of wish there was a Steelbook there for that. I just saw that there was a Steelbook for Anthem that just came out, and I freaked out because I saw the Steelbook, and I assumed that was a game. I was like, dude, they're already selling this game for like $10? What the fuck? And I was like, oh no, they're selling the Steelbook, not the actual game. The game itself is still $60. I've heard mixed reviews about that though. But at any rate, that was the Loot Crate, and we'll get into some Fallout 76 as I for it. That's the one downside of having all this room here is now my cats are just gonna go crazy.